We entered the house to find most of the crew in or around the front foyer. 2 plantation-style staircases circled the room in dramatic arcs up to the second floor. Most of our people stood on them or in the front hallway, congregated as if to watch a play. The actors were Maria Rockefeller and her father. They fought over possession of an antique telephone from a side table. Maria hugged the phone to her chest. "No, Daddy!"
"Give it to me."
"No!"
"I'm calling the cops."
"Just let him go."
"Didn't you hear what I said? Your friend Duncan is going to burn down a tabernacle. In my car. Don't you think that's going to connect him to me? To you?"
"Just tell the police he stole it, but let him get away first." Mr. Rockefeller raised his hands in supplication. He wore golfing clothes so white they hurt my eyes.
"Of course he stole it. And what happens when the cops ask me why he was here with all of you? All of you terrorists."
"Daddy!" Watching from the foot of the staircase, the William Disney retirees exchanged puzzled looks. None of the new recruits, besides Maria, knew about Andrew's involvement with the resistance. "That's not a nice thing to say," Maria said.
Andrew stood nearby. "It's all right."
Mr. Rockefeller focused on him.
"Of course it's all right. It's the truth. You may have the rest of the world fooled, but my private investigators discovered what you did in Washington. I have half a mind to turn you in."
The lesbian couple hissed in surprise. One of their dogs responded with a yip. It sniffed a jeweled umbrella stand near the glass-paneled double front doors.
"I don't deny I've worked with the resistance, like many people, and I've made the mistake of violence. That's why I've changed course. And now I reach out to people with love instead of hate."
Mr. Rockefeller snorted.
"Love, like what your man Duncan is planning." "I'm not responsible for his choices."
Simon had been leaning against a wall with his arms crossed. He stepped forward.
"Let me go after him."
"Take my car," Maria said, staring hard at her father. "Keys are in the ignition." But Simon only stood there, waiting for Andrew's approval.
"Andrew?"
Interestingly, Andrew didn't look up at him.
"That's your choice, too."
Was he saying he didn't want him to chase Duncan? Was he saying he knew Duncan was a lost cause? Or was he saying something more profound about personal choice? In my mind, this was the defining conversation for Andrew, his first real statement about the nature of his ministry. Love instead of hate, choice instead of directive. Lily and I would discuss it endlessly over the coming weeks. For now, we only stared dumbly as Simon shook his head in disappointment and walked away. I felt déjà vu as I remembered the morning Ruth left our campsite. Mr. Rockefeller rested his hands on his hips.
"I want all of you to leave. Immediately."
"Daddy!"
"That's fine," Andrew said. "We'll go peacefully." "But not you, Maria. You're done associating with these lowlifes."
"You mean these lowlifes who saved my life? The ones you made sacred promises to before the goddess to help the poor?"
"I did help them. I fed and sheltered all of you, didn't I?"
I butted in, although I knew I shouldn't have. "That's not the same thing." Lily shushed me. Mr. Rockefeller held his arms out as if to push everyone away. He looked like Fred Astaire pirouetting in an old dance movie.
"I'm done with this conversation."
He began walking toward the lanai. Outside, we heard Simon drive Maria's 3-wheeled car out of the detached airplane hangar of a garage. "I'm not staying here, Daddy. You can't make me."
"That's your choice."
The mocking note of her father's voice echoed clearly down the spacious hallways.
"But if you choose wrongly, I'll call the cops at once. As it is, I'm willing to pretend I never encountered the society of Andrew."
That turned out to be another promise the rich man didn't keep.